Hello, welcome. Yes, so it's a 1v1 ladder, and I'm afraid we jumped into 2 minutes. He lifted off to gold, Midian here in the top left, Prion terraces. He lifted off to gold, threw down 3 racks, and it's going to start like that. Myself, I opening gasless, double expand gasless. I'm building the queens before the third, just so that I'm safe from reapers, and I'm putting the third over here. Uh, Kind of for Reapers and for Scouts as well, so I don't really need to bother with static D. I can just hopefully keep it hidden and get the income going from there. And so now it's kind of double gas. I guess I didn't need to build that overlord quite yet, because I'm putting that down, and I'm going to put down the 2 Evos, I think, pretty soon, because I'm looking to get an early 1-1. And so his push is going to come in pretty soon. He's going to start that stim. Yeah, there. No, combat shield. Okay. Well, that, I mean, I know he doesn't get stim for his first attack, so that does work out in my favour. But yeah, that is a kind of, against Lings you want your combat shield. But of course I don't have Lings. So everything's kind of going okay. I could have droned for a bit longer before putting these down, but you know, I really like having early, early upgrades. Because just yeah, it helps. So I mean, like, when we get to roaches, I'll have a look at their armor and just tell you exactly how much damage a unupgraded marine does to a roach. But he's put the expo down, but he is pumping. And so I mean, I scouted the base there. I just thought it was a really quick expand rather than a lift off, because I didn't look any further than just seeing the base. But I do see this push out, and so I kind of decide that I don't have enough to hold that. I figure I'm going to need like probably 6 roaches and the 2 queens. And so I decide to evacuate my natural. I consider that, okay, that goes down, I'll use the... So I'm oversubscribed here, and of course I'm supply blocked. Get rid of that supply block, but I'm very low on minerals. But what I am trying to do is just make sure I do keep building drones here to keep that income going, because I know I'm kind of income down from not mining from there. But apart from that, I want to get a couple of spines in and the roaches. But I also know I've got that many workers that when I need to do the worker pull, I can do the worker pull. But you know, he has the impetus, but I really need to fight them before this becomes a huge death ball. Because he is just doing the train. There's the stim going. There's the workers still building. This will be the last time I'm ahead in supply. And here, I want to take him at the top of the round, because you know half his guys aren't shooting, and that's how I want to win this. How I want to fight this battle. I don't know why these 2 workers are coming. They don't exactly help. They don't exactly live long, but that's not that important to me. But yeah, I mean the Marauders in the mix really helps him out. The only thing that I can really do is either I try and hold him on the ramp there, or play him on the ramp, or I try and pull back to the spine, but you see then he can do that and just stay out of range of the spine. And so now I got to look at the timing. When do I pull these guys? I want to have a little bit of DPS with them, so a few roaches. But yeah, a little bit of miss micro means that roach is left on his own. Yeah, so Queen goes down. Upgrade's kind of still going, but now these workers are kind of committed here. They have to stay there because they're just going to die if they get pulled away. And so they might as well try and kill something while they die. Oops. So I'm in trouble. Six more roaches is good. Some of them though coming from my ninja. I'm going to call it a ninja because it's kind of what it is. Whereas I don't like the fact he's taking down my roach farm. Not that bothered because at least he's not getting in with the workers. So I mean, I've already done quite a big worker pull. I've left a few because I do know that if I have no workers, I'm in trouble. And I kind of figured the only way out of this is to counterattack. So that's what I do. Of course, his new forces he can rally to take them out. But Now this is the game that I have to play. If I can keep him from attacking me, then I have a chance in this game. And while there's that spine, I have a chance in this game. But now I have to get Lings, because, well, I can't build any other unit that does any kind of damage. But with it, I've got to take the Banelings. It's bio what he has. I haven't seen a Liberator come in as well, so I can do. I'm not sure why I'm not building another Queen, because I got the minerals. And so just keeping this going. Obviously they were just on attack move, so they hit that first. Now we need to bug out, because so long as one of them still has its life, it can create a "you're under attack" warning on the other side. Putting an extra spine down there because, like I say, I can't build many units, so I might as well build another static D. And I'm expanding again. Yeah, I'm expanding to his gold. Good choice, bad choice, I don't know. Now I'm building a roach one down here. And hopefully building a queen. But upgrades going, I'm deciding to get the claws attack as well. And yeah, it's because I was just out of gas at that point, so you click on the Zergling speed thinking you're going to do it, but no, you only had 88 gas, so it didn't do it. And so you think that your Zergling speed is being researched the whole time, but it's not. So gas an issue, getting the gas down here, more workers, and I just need to populate these golds up. Now he's retaken his main, or re-expanded to his main. Supplies, he's 1.5 on everything. Not quite 2. Okay, the timing of this attack could have been better. I could have focused on it on Marauder rather than anything else. But at the moment everything's slow. And to be fair, the timing of this push is not the best, and wasting that Baneling is not the best, because now he has his stim. And I just need to get some positive impact. So there, look, Baneling speed just came in. Now I decide to pull out. If the stim wears out, and the stim just wore out, so potentially Slowlings probably wouldn't have done it for me. He has enough of the stutter step to sort it out. I assume that he's going to take this base down, but he walks through it without even seeing it. Yeah. So I'm taking another base because I have the minerals, and I need the bases for the larvae. Now I decide if he's pulling back, I'll get myself a little counter attack on. Do I? Yep, it's still with Slowlings. So there's Ling speed, a quarter of the way down. Yeah, I miscalculated rather than made an error. I kind of calculated. I thought that I could actually do this. And look how far wrong I was. And then two Slowlings still joining the party, but it all serves to keep him distracted. If I can keep a unit or two over there. Meanwhile, so I need to keep this balance. Oh, you see, he's twice my supply. Not quite twice in workers, but way ahead in army. But of course, he has 3 orbitals. And so he has massive income lead at the moment, not the tech, but now bounties are coming in. I don't have a Hydra Den, I don't have anything against him. But now he has decided to take this out. And I've got a new base there, so that's kind of in for that. And the Hydras, of course, if and when they come, are going to be slow. Still no Hydra Den? Is that going to be a Hydra Den? But now he's got Medivacs. He's got Stim, he's got Medivacs. He's got 1-1. Yeah, it's not looking good for our buddy. But there is my 2-2. And there are some Banelings. You see how he does have some of the old stutter, and most of his bio gets taken out by that, which is good. So a few lings and a few workers. Got to keep the balance going. Can't just build lings. Gas is going here, and you know I might as well make hay while the sun shines. And oh, they do take out a couple of marines. They do take out most of them. He saves the last two. But I need him to focus on my main rather than go looking for extra bases. But you know, as a general rule, if the guy's got one ninja, he's got two. I'm expecting the banshees to come in, so I'm getting the detection. But I don't even know if he actually has banshee cloak. He doesn't. But I don't know that. Double armory. Okay, he does this right under my overlord, so I've got to do something about that because he's still double the supply. Two banshees coming in, getting the gas going here, because again it's still a balance of your gas and your minerals. Because so often you see, oh, they don't have the minerals to spend anything with it. Okay, so I'm one Hydra short. Oh, he pulled out. That would have been, I think he would have actually taken it down, but here we go, Ling's in. He's not running to save it. A single banging. Does this base actually go down? I don't remember it going down, but I see that. And yeah, I'm trying not to waste the banes on the walls, but yeah, wow, that base goes down. And those two expansions don't, so he's now just got these two bases, so there's 5 patches there. And there's still 8 patches there. So he's still got fair income. I mean, he's still got well the supply lead. Populated gases yet. And yeah, I kind of considered that, yeah, I need to put some extra harass on. I need to force him to put towers around everywhere. Is this guy sitting doing nothing? Or is he just, yeah, he's just got too many workers, that's why. Waiting for his turn. So I mean, I'm thinking, what's going through his head right now? He must be thinking I'm running out of minerals. But you know, expansion here so that he knows that I'm trying. Even though I am definitely relying on these two bases. So that drop comes in, which, you know, tells me the drop's going to come here next. Lings could have been in better position. I could have sniped that one had I kind of realised in time, but at the moment I'm feeling better, even though he still has twice my supply. I'm feeling a lot better about this game, that I can, you know, make an impact. His 2-2's about to finish, and my 2 on claws is about to finish as well. I can make the third now. I got the Spire. But he's now rebuilding this one. You know, all power to him. I'm rebuilding. He left a marine, which is well done, to see what's going on. And taking another base. I always say, take the base before you need to. And, well, now I actually am in that position where I have 1,000 gas and no minerals. Big supply block. Big supply block at about half the supply. But it does mean that when these overlords finish, I can afford a fair few mutas. Because you don't want a single muta. So, I get in on the workers, but he does have that many workers that it doesn't matter, he can free up the worker supply. So, oh, left that one alive, doesn't really matter, they try to run away, he's got too much. But it's about 1.5 times the worker supply. And yeah, I have no idea how I stay in this game, really. Because yeah, he's got the income, he's always had the income, he's always had the workers, and now he's actually ahead in upgrades. It's only due to tech positioning and timings that I've been able to kind of save this. Yeah, so that muta doesn't last long. That muta doesn't last long. I think I built 5, but the whole spire, mutas, and upgrades, yeah, there they are, was a colossal waste of my resources. But it happens. I'm getting some glorious baneling hits here. It's like all of them are hitting. Now I may have died before it hit, but it's still in range to splash and kill. So he pulls out, but he pulls out still with twice the supply. Twice the supply, approximately the same bank. So as you can see, I have teched 2 ultras now. None of this dilly-dallying around, and I should get adrenaline glands. But I guess I'm saving up to try and get a few ultras at a time. This little run by, it's a bit of a laugh. So his income's definitely slowed down. You see now they got +2 armor head balloons, and it just take a little bit longer to kill. And yes, get the run bys going. It's kind of Zerg's biggest tool. Just trying to get as many kills as I can before I can get out. I think I got 2 or 3. Ultra armor, 3 ultras going. Still no claws attack, but +3 on that. And oh, this time is good. I noticed that they're idle. Send them to the next base just before he comes and takes it down. So I mean, he has a lot of stuff, and you know, I have to have banelings to kill that. They still got massive supply lead. Run bys, run bys, run bys. Should have kind of run it mainly with that. These hydras on the wrong side of town, but I do kind of see, as ever, leading with the medevacs. I'm going to snipe a couple of medevacs. That's 2 mins at a time less getting healed. 2 mins at a time fewer getting healed. Now he focuses on that, which is really bad on his part. And this, of course, is kind of the best bit of the game from my point of view. I've got my ultras to the south, got my banelings to the north, so they come in that way, and those go in that way. It's a big win for me, but he's still 50 supply ahead. Over 50 now under 50, because yeah, 9 meters coming in. Because I kind of consider now I can get harass on. Baneling's doing a job on the Marines. Ultras will sort out the Thors, and he's still 30 supply ahead. But he kind of realizes that the gig is up. Yeah, so that was that. In the end, I spent mine the same, and it was a struggle. It was a struggle the whole game. Thanks for